Good morning to everyone. It is Saturday the 21st of July. No, it's not. It's Saturday the 28th of July 2012. We are at Rugeley Town. Where are my nanas this morning? They are absolutely nowhere. I forgot to introduce myself. I am the intellectual saviour of the unwashed masses, Ian Paul. Yeah, take that to the bank. And we are off on another journey today. As you see, we're here at Rugeley Town. Our journey today will involve us going to, we're going to the Midland Mainline today. Very rare we get to go anywhere past Leicester, but we are doing that today. We're going down to Kettering, lovely little station called Kettering, and then after Kettering we'll go do Leicester and be back home just in time to watch some PDC World Match Play darts. I pick Ronnie Baxter to win. Cause I'm having a good time, that was a bit of light relievement. But like I said, it's about 20 past 7. We are standing here at Rugeley Town, and we're just waiting for our train to come in, which is on time at the moment. It was running a bit late, but it made all that time back up at Walsall. And then we'll get our connections and hopefully Kettering abound. Thank you. You're welcome. And we now welcome what looks like 175.04, the 728, 175.04, the 170 Turbo Star 728 to Rusey Trent Valley. You might notice that X on the front there. That X basically says you can't couple that end because it is a bit naff. But just pulling up a bit short there. We'll jump on right now. Just now pulling into Rusey Trent Valley. We might have to do a bit of jogging. One of the Linos going past, that'll be the Manchester. Looked like it only had 9 coaches. Looked like it anyway. It's 7:31 and 17 seconds. Hurry up, open the door. There we go. And here we are at the RTV. We now welcome what looks like 35121, the 733 to London Euston from Crewe. Calling out Little Trent Valley, Tamworth, Aston, Nuneaton, Rugby, Northampton, Milton Keynes Central, Watford Junction and London Euston. We only care about Nunney today, it's a bit full. There must be something special going on. What is it special going on? I don't know, I don't care.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Just arrived into the windy city of Nuneaton. Here's Nunny. That's the useful thing with having an Asda next to the station. You can go do some shopping while you train spot. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while I've got a little bit of time, I'd like to welcome you all to the windy city of Nuneaton. Reason we call it the windy city, it always howls a gale across here. You can probably hear it over my voice because my voice isn't exactly very loud today. A little bit about Nuneaton Station. Originally built in 1847. That was when the Trent Valley Chord, our chord, was opened by the London North Western Railway. It was one of two stations here at Nuneaton. The second one, Nuneaton Abbey Street, was opened in 1873, but that got closed in 1964 thanks to everyone's favourite pal, Dr. Beechin. The place where I'm standing right now, which is platforms 6 and 7, these used to be good sidings, engineering sidings, but 2004 saw 2 brand new platforms open here at Nuneaton with a flyover to help out the cross-country services from Birmingham. Services, what do you get here? Well, like I said, you get the trains from Birmingham every half hour. One is a local stopper to Leicester, one is an extension of that, express to Leicester, but then on to Stansted Airport. You get the odd service that goes to Cambridge. They all terminate in Cambridge as well. There's engineering works past Cambridge, which normally there usually is, but not today, thank God. Platform 5 over here, that is where the London Euston, Crewe Euston services stop every hour. Platform 2, that's also Crewe Euston, but going the other way. Platform 1, sometimes use that for Crewe Euston if it's available. Most of the times they'll be using it for the Coventry local, which starts here. And then you've got the 2 lines in the middle, which all the fast services go through. Sometimes you get the odd Virgin stopping here as well, but that's mainly due into the peak sort of times. So we are just waiting now for our train, now 8:52, to Stansted Airport, to get off at Leicester, and then on to Kettering from there. And here is our train as we welcome the 8:52 to Stansted Airport, the Stansted Express 170-117, going at Leicester, Melton Mowbray, Oakham, Stamford, Peterborough March, Ely, Cambridge, Audley End and Stansted Airport. Right, now I want coach A, which is the front coach, predictably. Oh, about turn, front coach. What an idiot! Just now arriving into Leicester. Got a nice little VP 185 HST set over there as we welcome the 0933 to London St Pancras, calling at Market Harborough, Kettering, Wellingborough, Bedford, Luton Airport Parkway and London St Pancras. 222-008, follow that door, although that's full. We'll go down this way. Just now arriving into Kettering. Oh, I don't like this station already. Really don't. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you all to Kettering Station in the VD. Current location, we're about 70 miles from London. On the deep in the Midland Mainline section. A bit of history about the station. Built in 1857 by the Midland Railway. Originally intended to connect the Great Northern. To connect with the Great Northern up for the Hitchin. As you can probably tell, that hasn't worked and has since gone. Built by C.H. Driver originally, but revamped between 1879 and 1888 to accommodate all 4 of the tracks you can see over there and over there. What services do we get here? We get the only ones that stop here. We get one an hour in each direction to and from Nottingham. The other Nottingham services are fast. The Sheffield services, they're fast as well, in every half hour in both directions. We also get the Corby trains stopping here. The trains to Corby, they use the platform over here. They go to Corby, more local stopper as well. Interesting fact about the station, do you know there used to be a nightclub at this station? That would have made interesting times back in the past, wouldn't it? You're there bopping out, doom, 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 and then all of a sudden, would have got in well, perfect. Anyway, we're here now until 25 past 1, I believe it is, where we'll go back to Leicester, and then onwards from there. I think I've mentioned everything. Oh, I haven't mentioned everything, have I? No. Those who are looking to get electrification here, you're in luck. They're going to electrify this line. Okay, you got to wait till 2019 for it, but they're still going to wait to electrify it for you. You should get new trains then as well. All the more reason to come back to the MML. Ooh, that bird flew away just in time as the train here approaches. This should be it for me right here. Should be it for me right here. 222014. What a guess. Takes time. Usual things. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. Well, we're just up the road from the next one. That door there's good. Oh, that's perfect. Just arriving back into Leicester. Leicester. Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen, it's scrub time. Scrubby in the tub. Bah! Well, it's not exactly a tub, it's more likely a bucket. A bucket full of soapy water that they use to clean the mirrors if they get a chance while they're here. That's genius, that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, now I've finally got a chance. I'd like to welcome you all to Leicester. Station which opened in 1840, the May of 1840. And it underwent a few name changes. First becoming Leicester, then it became Leicester Campbell Street, and then finally Leicester London Road before they decided no, switch it back to Leicester. It is the first city that had a railway come here, the Leicester and Swannington Railway. Yeah, bet you didn't think I knew that. Well, I did. First station constructed by the Midland Counties Railway. Its station clock. Now this is a really interesting fact. The station clock is the only hand-wound clock left in this country on the modern railway network. Now as far as services go, obviously you got 2 Birminghams, one extends to Stansted, one terminates here, 2 Sheffields an hour, 2 Nottinghams an hour, and then you got the Lincoln Central train which terminates here but also goes to Sleaford as well. Now, here's a good fact for you about Leicester. Leicester is the 53rd most used network rail station in the UK. It's the 25th most used outside of London though. So that means there are loads of stations that are busier. I can name a few off the top of my head. Could be in now a couple more hours, and then it's off back home earlier than we planned. Well, because we wanted to, because we didn't want to hang around here a lot of time. Anyway, I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but somehow I can see these being turned into MTUs. Don't get me wrong, I love a Valenta, I love a VP 185, but I don't see it lasting. They might just have to MTU the thing just to make it survive. Nice livery though.
To the games, please visit London2012.com for events information.
Oh yeah.
To London, look for identical side, games time volunteers to help you get to your events. Follow us on Twitter at @IanTrends for latest information on your return journeys. There goes 159, Swindon Dalton.
It may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
Birmingham train, Birmingham New Street, Nuneaton first stop, Birmingham train. Nuneaton first stop, Nuneaton, Birmingham New Street.
Oh. It's 170-107. Well, I was close. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at Nuneaton and the two 153s are still working together. What is it with London Midland today? I've stepped into bizarro world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, arriving 2.5 minutes early is the 1817 to Crewe. 350-246, the driver must be an absolute legend. An absolute legend. Just stop it right there, that'll do. have Super Desi. It's only 1841 and I'm seeing the power station already. For those interested, Rugeley Power Station is behind this hill. Should be coming to view any second. No, there it is. Tell me where we are, girl.
We are now approaching Rugeley Trent Valley.
Yeah, damn right we are. Turbo Star 512 is still here. Come on. Get over. Oh no you don't. Not this time! We are now on the 1845. Ooh, let loose with 400 plus horsepower in each car. Na, 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 na. I got on the turbo. Just coming over Rugeley Viaduct now. That's the main road down there. And for those who don't know it, and for those that even do. We are now approaching Rugeley Town, your final destination. All change please, all change. Pull up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a day and what an ending. Am I proud of the way we ended it? You're damn right I am. Right, basic synopsis of the day. Kettering, it was alright. I mean, if you like East Midlands trains and plenty of fast HSTs, you're in business. If you're not into that sort of thing, you're screwed. Leicester, I'd recommend to absolutely anybody. It's got a good variation. You can get some corking views down there as well. That's what you can do with Leicester. And then just the ending. Well, we got off the Desi. That I'm telling you now, 352s are faster than 351. Because the second time a 352 has absolutely mullered the chase line. So anyway, that is where we are going to leave it. Well, we're not actually going to leave it because I do have something I want to get off my chest, and it involves people who've been leaving hate, leaving abuse on the Facebook, on the YouTube. Basically, if you are leaving hate and shit on my Facebook and my YouTube, and you know who you are, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of naming you. Basically, this picture applies to you. Yeah, you need help. you need some serious help because all of you are sick in the head. If you think that the little abuse thing gonna get me to quit, you can think again, because not a chance in hell. I ain't quitting. I don't care if you're some tosser from down south, up north, east, west. I don't care. I am not quitting this hobby. End of. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than leaving abuse on my pages to get me to quit. Luckily though, I'll give you a chance to try and make me quit, because next week, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell you exactly where I'm going. I'm going to tell you my whole itinerary for next week, because next week I'm going back to Liverpool, and I'm going 7:28 from here, 7:43 from Trent Valley, 8:23 Pendo to get into Liverpool for 9:15, and then leaving 17:48, 18:35 Stafford, 19:21 at Stafford to Rouge and Trent Valley, and then on the 19:42 back here. You get your chance then. If you don't take it, it says what you really are. And on that note, I'd like to thank all my genuine subscribers for watching this video. I thank you all very much indeed for watching. I'm now off to go and celebrate. See ya.